Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 69 of my Rags to Riches Realm of Magic edition. And if you are returning, welcome back. And we're definitely in the sort of riches part of this challenge, but we're still trying to get Angelina to complete her best-selling author aspiration, which was one of my goals, and we're going to see whether or not we can get to a household worth $1 million, not 1 million simoleons, but a household worth $1 million before or around the same time she gets that. And Benji just earned 32,000, so we have a little bit more money than where we left off last time. It just sort of came in while I was getting them set up. And I have Aurora working on a flower arrangement. It would be nice if she could get these 10 excellent plants done too, since she's sort of into that whole nature thing. She hasn't done the curator aspiration. She needs to do some crystals, which would be really, really easy to do because we could order them. But fossils, on the other hand, are a little bit difficult. She'd have to go do some collecting. She could go over to the Realm of Magic and collect some things over there, but I don't think that's quite as important. We don't even have a household collection complete anyways. So we'll put her back over onto her freelance botanist one that she is doing. And Maggie, you have to play chess. Well, maybe we could have you do that one with Benji when he's finished what he's doing. I don't know if you can play with the duplicate. We can try that. So I want you to come here. Oh, we can't send. Well, it's not excellent. It's normal. Well, we're going to come here and repario it and make it excellent. She did not have the chrysanthemums, so that might be why. And now we can send it. That might be why, because we didn't have our own chrysanthemums for her to do it. So I think sometimes if you use like not your own or not so good, it has an issue. So good. We have that is excellent and scented. So we're going to try and put that outside. I actually missed. I looked and I didn't see that we had one already here. I wouldn't have had her bother doing it. I did look. So we're going to have her come and collect a swarm because that was really what I want. It's spring. It's day 13 of the spring and it's freezing. And I gave poor little Beatrix all these warm weather clothes because I was thinking that was all we needed. And how is our cow plant? Still not looking for food. Still just sitting there. Almost make me think that once it's looking for food, we should put it in our inventory. So she has her swarm. So let's come here. And she can go nature walking because of her job. But we want to pollinate nearby plants is what we want to do. And this is nice. Can we fertilize it? We can. So let's fertilize it with, is this tuna? It's not worth as much as I'd like. I left some of this stuff in her inventory for fertilizing, but it looks like we have something here that is only normal. So it's not going to become, it's not going to be good enough for us in terms of what we need. So that hopefully we'll get it soon. Oh, look there. That should be, I think it becomes excellent right away because they've cut down on how many that you need to do. Yes. So it takes longer sometimes, but it's easier. It takes longer in between evolutions, but there's fewer of them. I'm actually going to do it with a dragon fruit because that's more likely to get it. So we might get this. I wonder why I didn't count. Oh, it did. It's just a bit delayed. And I see something else ready to evolve. Here we go. We'll evolve that. There it is. That's ready to evolve. It was only, I think it was nice already, so it probably became excellent. Maybe. Maybe not. I'm not sure. It's only nice now. So it was nice. It was normal, and now it's nice. So we can come. Oh, there is the cake. I think we don't want to feed it right now because just in case we have to do anything with it for our job and it'll take a little while. So I'm going to just, so it doesn't die, we're going to stick it in our inventory so that we have it handy and ready to go when we need to. So she wants to gift a flower arrangement and she wants to talk with Zachary. Zachary is sleeping and you're still not sleeping. I kept telling your daddy to read you to sleep and you're still awake. Can we come here and give you a second wind so that you're not quite so tired when you have to go to bed? Oh, you can't give a second wind. You don't have high enough parenting skill, Benji. Do you, Aurora? Well, maybe we need to adopt as a care dependent. Now that we've done that, for Aurora, of course, because she doesn't have not toddler parenting. Help with needs. Yes, you have better parenting skill than Benji. That means Benji definitely needs to be the one to read her to sleep. So once we've done that, you're going to grab yourself some leftovers. And when is your class? You have a class in 3 hours, and that's it. Because I'm just having her do 2 courses a term. So now that she's been given her second wind, I want you to come in here and read Beatrice to sleep, please. And when do you work? You work in 5 hours. And do you go to class today? I don't know if I can't imagine that this is a day off. Not that the holiday started, it'll register at 6. Oh, we got some more money. 34,000. What? I thought I had a chess table. Yeah, I do. It's here. Okay. Can you play with... Oh, you can play with Brittany. Okay, good. That's what I wanted to know. But can you introduce yourself to Brittany? Friendly introduction. Well, since you can do a friendly introduction to Brittany, that works out well, because you need to do an introduction under your social butterfly. Even though you're probably not going to become friends. And did you finish your book that I had you writing? If you did, it wasn't a masterpiece, or a bestseller, I should say. So let's come here. No, you did not finish it. So can you try finishing your book? And it is Love Day. So did you do a nice little introduction there? Oh yeah, that was pretty good. So you're going to now see if you can play with Brittany. There you go. And we'll put you... Oh, no, you can't. Is something wrong with this location? I do sometimes find when they're right against the wall, they won't work. But I was hopeful it would, but it doesn't seem like that's the case. So let's see where we can put this. Maybe... I'm not going to put it there. I'm just temporarily sticking it there. I now have it out here in the garden, which I think is protected from the weather, which is what I wanted. So can you come and play now? Is that possible? It looks like it is. Good. Well, that's good. It's like having a roommate without having to put up with all the horrible things that happen with roommates. So when do you work, like the parties and all them inviting people into your house that you don't want to have come into your house and things like that? Okay, are you not going to be able to write this book? Right? Resume writing. Let's try it again. Do you have I thought they fixed it, but I know there were issues. Let's take a look here. Magic. Familiars. We'll see if it works this time. No, I don't know if it is. Well, maybe it is. Did you... No. Nope, didn't work. So I might have to scrap that book. And... Oh, did she get it written? Oh, she did write it. So it's not... But it wasn't a bestseller. Well, why don't we start working a little bit here? Why don't we watch the romantic channel? Romance channel. And you need to open presents, go on a date, and romantic spirit. I think I want to edit this holiday. We'll decorate. I don't want the go on a date because that's kind of a nuisance. But maybe for the fun of it, we'll do an egg hunt. Completely unreal. It's spring. It's a spring thing to do. It's something that the little ones will enjoy. And it looks like when you're finished, why don't you come here and clean that? And there's no trash there. When do you go? Do you have class today? You do actually have class today. And yes, so you are doing fine. So then you'll go to work. So then you want to be friendly with Benji and you want to give a gift. We can see about that. And you have class in 17 minutes. And work in 3 hours, which will be a call instead. So hopefully you go on time. Oh, this is not Aurora. It's Brittany. Good thing Aurora's in a different outfit. Otherwise, I would not be able to tell them apart at all. And as it is, I'm having a hard time telling them apart. So did you do that? No, you can't empty the trash. I don't know what happened. It's not ready to be emptied, but you're a bit hungry. So you should probably rally the troops. Or maybe we won't do that. why don't you come here and rally the troops? Oh no. Oh, did she disappear? Is she all gone? Well, we might bring it back. We might try that spell again. Oh no, don't rally the troops. Just go to class. Sorry. Didn't mean to interrupt. Where's Benji? I don't know what you're doing. Playing Blick Block. Okay, you're gonna take notes. And you're gonna come down here and rally the troops. Club gatherings, rally the troops. And so now we need to own a rocket ship, which we could do because there was actually, I checked, there's enough room on that big empty patio. I did originally put this mat up there, but then I realized that that was like the only place I could put the rocket ship. Normally I like to bury them where you can't see them, but this lot is not really that big and that doesn't really work very well here to do that. So she has to actually, she doesn't go to work today, so she should just write, how are your needs? And when is this second Nubu coming? So Saturday. So that's good. Nobody needs to do anything. And how are your needs, sweetie? You're a little hungry. And we got some, oh, we got a promotion. Where's our call? Does that mean we not work? Oh, you don't work today because of that. But you do need to harvest harvestables. Okay, so she has gotten to level 10. So she made it to the top of her career already. Very good. Even though she didn't actually get to do many of her work tasks initially. So are you going to come grab some food or are you going to come watch? Well, oh, you could hunt for an egg. Why don't you hunt for an egg? You like to do that. And we'll probably put the gifts upstairs is what we'll do. And then why don't you just eat that French toast? And how are your needs now? They're okay. So you're going to get on to, and Aurora got her money now. So they all got like probably added up to about 100,000 simoleons. So we're going to write another children's book because I'm like trying really hard to get her. So she needs to harvest harvestables. Is that what she needed to do? Well, I don't really want to harvest too many, but we can harvest. Are there some chrysanthemums here that we can harvest? Where are our chrysanthemums? Why do we not have chrysanthemums in our garden? Maybe this garden doesn't have chrysanthemums. Well, you don't have any chrysanthemums, but maybe your sister has some? No. Benji? Chrysanthemums? I haven't cleaned your inventory out as much as I've cleaned out the rest, but I don't see any here. Did I put them in here? No luck anywhere. So you're going to come here, Aurora, and you are going to check pockets for seeds. And if we don't get any chrysanthemums, then I am going to come here and try. Okay, so we have our name for that one. So I was going to buy some seeds is what I was going to do if it doesn't work. So we need to go under households. Well, let's see whether we get anything. And if we do, what we get. What did you get? Not what I needed. Snowdrops. I don't need snowdrops. I need chrysanthemums. So we're going to look under gardening, and the chrysanthemum is not one of the options here. So we are going to buy some starter flowers. I think they may possibly be considered a starter. Yes, they are. So good. So we have a chrysanthemum, and we're going to have you plant that. That doesn't count as harvesting. I didn't think it should. I just was wondering if it did. And oh, look at that. We're going to harvest the dragon fruits. And I probably shouldn't do the egg hunting because it's bunny day tomorrow. We're going to let it go. And I'm going to get rid of this because they don't reset. So once you look on something, they're not there. And so I'm not going to bother with that. We'll just do the give flowers because I think that's a standard one that's there. So we'll do give flowers, even though sometimes they get upset because they don't like what happens. So she got that done. And why don't you come and supercell everything? Except for don't supercell. Well, no, that should be fine. Harvest. This is normal. They're both normal. So you're going to harvest that death flower. And the supercelling was far enough away that didn't interfere. You're going to supercell over here. What was this? Harvest harvestables. Oh, we had a pomegranate. Do we have a pomegranate anywhere? Do we have a pomegranate tree? We do, so we don't have to worry about that. We can just do that. But what I'm thinking we should do is we should fertilize this money tree with a dragon fruit, which is why I have them here. And we may as well fertilize the death flower with a dragon fruit. If that works, it may not. We'll let her do it, and then we'll see whether it even took. And then it didn't take, because the fact that I can do it again means it didn't actually take. So we'll fertilize with that dragon fruit. And why don't we interrupt our fertilizing to get to know Winston and give Winston a treat? Do I see anything else ready to be evolved? We can fertilize that with a dragon fruit. And she's raiding and he's at work. He does not need to work hard. He can just work normal. And you, my little one, you got to level, you got really high on a skill. You got 5 on your skill. So now you, on your communication skill, you're a little bit hungry. So why don't we come here and let you grab a serving? And it looked like the cat was about to eat. I thought he was trained not to do that, but maybe that's not the case. Since you're done what you're doing, can you come here and watch the Between TV? So we got our royalties. Oops, there was the result. Who needs a friend like that anyway? Maggie tunes it out and plays with the new girl at recess. Later she finds the invite in her cubby, buried under a stale bag of pretzels. Oops, and so she finished a book. Was it? It wasn't a bestseller. Well, since it wasn't a bestseller, we should probably come here and check for Love Day gifts, because why not? It's fun. And once you're done that, did you get anything good? An orbital pudding. Okay, I don't know what that is. So why don't you sell to publisher these these excellent books that aren't, because we're still also working on the money part. That one was a bestseller, and I'm not doing those, even though I guess I could. But so she's got some more here, and why don't you come back and let's check in on Beatrix's needs. She has to go to the potty a little bit, and why don't you come here? And did you actually start? Did I get her to do that and then not actually have you watch? Nope. Yes, I didn't have you watch. So we can ask why. And can you watch that? Because you need your thinking and your fun. Your thinking and your imagination. Oh, no, actually, you don't need imagination. You don't need to do that. You need movement. Why don't you come out here? This is a good thing. You are energized, so you should work on your movement skill right now, not so much your thinking skill. And what are you doing? You're going to go use that computer and play Blick Block. Well, I think what we're going to do is we're going to have you come and get some potty help from your mummy. And there's Patchy. We probably need to look and see. I probably sold and got rid of a lot of stuff, but we probably need to put some fruit. We have some apples, and so we'll put these apples in your inventory, Beatrix. And then you may as well, we'll leave that for, oh, you're very playful. So we're going to come here and try and calm you down. Maybe the cat doesn't like the fire because I seem to keep having fires with fireplaces. So maybe it's reasonable that the cats, my pets, well, I tend to have cats mostly. They don't seem to like the fire. So we got this blemish of blossom, and I still don't know what. She got I don't know what it was. Like, I didn't understand what it was. An orbital pudding. I wonder if it's in our inventory. Well, I'll have to check that later. So why don't you come here and check for Love Day gifts. And did you go back to sleep? I thought I told you to wake up. I thought I told you to get up and go potty. You're not that tired. Potty help from your mummy. I need you to listen to me. And now you're playful. And playful isn't what you need. Well, your movement got pretty good. I think I have a slide. Why don't you come slide here? And then do some what's thatting in between. She got a UV, so that's a light, a night from Cameron Fletcher slide. That, if you have Sims 3 pack, that I'm guessing that's a late night pack, that you can have. It's an emotional light. I don't know which one. I don't know what emotion it is, but that's what it is. And Angelina. Okay, you are a little bit hungry. As is, did you ever go potty? Oh, you're probably going now, finally. And we probably need to put the gifts out upstairs here. So they're just doing their thing, and I will be back when the others are back from work and school, so we can sort of do some of these Love Day things together. Oh, we got a bonus. Benji maxed his career. He's reached the promoted to Startup Genius, and he got a bonus. And so now we have our TV that I didn't bother. I was going to put a TV upstairs, and then I thought, well, he's going to there's a TV as a reward for this job, so I wouldn't bother spending money on a better TV, and I would put this TV upstairs and blah, 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 all that stuff. So now we have that TV and she looks like she's going back to eat on the bed. She's really hungry, and she's taking her time about eating. So we're going to put that in here. And is he energized again? And is he dancing? Where's the radio? Yes, come here. Why don't you dance some more? Oh, you already maxed your movement. Probably because you're energized. You need to do some thinking skill. So let's try and see. Why don't you come and give your sister... Where is your sister? She's here. Why don't you give your sister a flower? So then she has a flower so she can give it to someone else. Friendly. Let's see. If I can get it. Is it not showing up? Where's Give Love Day gift? There it is. Give a Love Day gift. We want to give a flower. Do you have a flower in your inventory or no? Super. Oh, there's a crocus. I can't imagine she's going to really like that. So let's just quickly check where we are on the achievements. Well, it looks like I didn't even notice us getting it, but they say that we have the Rosebud, so we are worth that. Because I didn't have it before because we were looking at it, and now it's showing it as completed. So I didn't even notice. So we've already got Rosebud, and she's not even finished her aspiration. So, oh, yeah, it wasn't appreciated. Oh, well. So we're going to check for Love Day gifts. And so we don't really need to worry about this sale right now because we already got our Rosebud. We need to get our gifts. And we're going to put the gifts up here. And we're going to go and we'll open the gifts. Oh, we got some money because I had her call in to negotiate a bonus, and I figured I would just move the blocks and we would open the presents here downstairs so that we didn't have to go all the way upstairs. So we're going to open the presents and see if we have any luck and if we get anything. It took a while because I was waiting for Beatrix. Did she actually open her present? Oh, well, nope. We got 10. Someone put something. So he got a little TV. What a nice little present. A little television, penguin TV. So are others taking their turn now? They were all kind of waiting, but because we were waiting for Beatrix to come from playing in the ball pit, it took a little while. That was sparkly, so that looked good. She got an improbable ottoman. And there, now Beatrix is opening her gift. When is winter? So she got a little book. How about you? Oh, we got a barbecue. Oh, now it's Maggie's turn. Sparkles are good. Boo Boo Billy Doctor playset. We already have one, but we got another one. Now, how about everybody else? Did everybody else get through? Did you open your gift? Thanks for the invite, but we're like doing our Love Day things right now. So, not a good timing. And you got some gold. And you got a Would You Believe dragon. So I think they all got their gifts done. But we're going to end this part here. Thanks very much for watching. And I'll see you next time. Bye! This has been Jennifer. If you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them below. I'd love to see them. If you liked the video, please leave a like. And if you'd like to see more videos of challenge, let's plays, tutorials, and occasional speed builds, please subscribe if you haven't already done so. Thanks very much!